And on today's episode of Dirty Jobs, we get to the dirty. I'll have some of that. Ooh. Don't want to make that DOT mad. Stick around, find out. Well, that was a heck of a wedding. We enjoyed it. Thank you for having us. Woo! Let's get going the rest of our lives. So over the weekend, we fixed the fence. Yes, you can go over the bottom. Went to a beautiful wedding for our neighbor's daughter and get to work tomorrow morning early. So, yeah, that was part of the weekend. Hope you guys had a great weekend too. Let's get over here and check out. Whoa, stop.
Yeah, I'm trying to go up in the top.
Okay. Okay, stand down low. Let's go.
I'm gonna get orange drink.
Okay.
I found a nickname for the puppy. I'm gonna open it over here.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
Oh, yummy. Yes, Cash.
I found a nickname for the puppy.
What is it?
Tiki Junior.
Tiki Junior.
Mom said he's gonna be the size of Tiki. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah?
call him Tiki Junior.
He's gonna be smaller than Tiki.
Oh God.
Let's go rub.
Tiki's small.
Oh, it was on your face.
I don't care.
He's right here.
You're crazy, Kason.
Where'd you find him?
What do you think about your daughter there, Gigi?
My little pebbles. I mean, now what is it?
Well, I keep saying pebbles too. What in the Wilma's going on here? So we have a tie for second place. Whoa, with that. So we're voting for Harmony. Let's go for a Sunday ride. Are you ready, my beautiful leathered out girl?
I'm always ready.
I like your shades. All right, guys. Ride easy, ride safe. Good morning. What a beautiful weekend. Let's get our shoes on. And we should be getting some parts showing up for this thing pretty soon. Get that together and get her fired. But let's start the Dirty Job series. Gonna have our first full run today and see, that was our problem right there with the car, if you didn't know. Oh yeah, cam shouldn't look like that. But it is Monday morning early. It is almost a full moon, or maybe it is a full moon. And it is time to get going. We're gonna see kind of what we can get done in one day, how many we can get done. Suppose we can get 3, maybe 4 if you're already loaded and dropping in the morning, but tomorrow's Halloween, so let's go over there and get this truck pre-tripped, fired up. We are back 6 a.m., but I want to know what's going on. I had guys ask me one time, like, are those your cars over there? So now we have not a G-Wagon, but a G-Class Mercedes with the Supra. And his is Tilt. The other one is A1 Tats. Maybe they do tattoos? I don't know. Really cool cars. Lots of money spent on those things. Not my thing with the stance out like that, but it is a big thing, I think, over in Asia. I think it's a big, I don't know. But FLD is sitting there. And if we're going to continue to do this for a long time, we're probably going to want to be getting that FLD to stop hopping and do these runs, because it's not as bad as cement on the truck, but definitely a dirty job. But for right now, we're using her. And it is 61 degrees today with a high of 82. Whew, and it's supposed to be 60 tomorrow, or a high of 60 tomorrow, so it's quite the 20-degree drop right there. Let's pull this hood and pre-trip this thing. There's that moon again. If you don't know what a pre-trip is, it's pretty much just going over, see if anything is bent, cracked, bent, or broken, or leaking, or looks like it's going to be rubbing or anything like that. So you're going to check your coolant level, your oil, everything like that. And we'll get that done, then we'll fire this thing up, get her warmed up. Oil is good, coolant is good. Let's get some dirty jobs. There you go. Hey, pop the leaf out. 7-11 in the morning. best, and it is 56 degrees up here. High of 82 today. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it's kind of creepy foggy everywhere on the right and a little bit on the left. Big open field to my right, so woo, a little Halloween, All Hallows Eve kind of thing, kind of creepy fog. Made it to the pickup, and that sun is just coming up, so they still have to load one of them because they're all empty from the weekend. So we're gonna see how much time we're waiting here, but no big deal. We're here and ready to go. Dirty jobs. So while we wait for our trailer to get loaded, we check out the LubeZone Truck Smarter. We're still spot market people. We're just making things happen. Blessed to have this little gig for a while. About a 2-month thing. It should be a month and a half. So blessed, but we're still going to be checking that spot market, see what that's doing, see the healthiness of it. And yeah, but let's check out Truck Smarter and wait for this to load. It takes about an hour to load each trailer. Well then, Monday, day before Halloween, Truck Smarter, totally free load board. They had a funny thing come out today where they kind of send you notifications if you're signed up with them. And it said, is your paid for load board down? Come check out this free load board, because DAT went down again today. Pay all that money for a load board and it doesn't have anything. I just don't like the pay for load boards because half the brokers on there are scammers, and you can't have a couple good loads here and there, but stick with something like this over here at Truck Smarter. Even though the market's horrible, almost every single load on here is 100% grade A factorable. If it's not, you can kind of scroll down and see what their grade is and see if they're new or not. But Tampa, 1,300, guys. Oh, goodness. A lot of more of the same. Spartanburg Anderson, no rate posted. More to Tampa, 15. That's a little better. It still should be in the 24 or 25 range. Ryder, that's all the way to Colorado, 2,900. No, thank you. Colorado's a dead zone, or a bad lane, as you would call it. Somewhere you start and end up at and come back from to another good market. That's called a lane, and Colorado's not a good lane. It's decent getting paid in there, but you should be getting paid a lot because you're not going to find anything out of there. All the way to Phoenix, 2 stops for $2,600. That is crazy. I used to get $2,600 all day going to Orlando from right here, 550 miles. Getting higher in the deadhead already, and nothing's happening, guys. There's not a lot of loads out there anyways, so yeah, more of the same with the spot market. Oh, man. Alrighty, we will stick to our gig for now. We have our trailer loaded finally. A little bit later in the day. Don't think we're going to get, we might get 2. You really have to be here first thing in the morning to grab that 3, I think. So we'll see, but we'll get this one done, be our first one by ourselves. And we're just grateful for the work. Save those signs. We are about halfway to the dump. Coming right through where I live. So it's pretty cool. This route takes me right by the house. If I have some extra time, maybe I can grab lunch, T-dubs and Tank. My youngest son and my wife, if you're new to the channel. And speaking of new to the channel, we kind of go over load boards every day or every other day, whatever we can. And we also do giveaways on a regular. So speaking of that giveaway, we have one that's to be drawn the day after Thanksgiving. $400 for Thanksgiving. Hopefully it helps with friends and family entertained for that dinner, or maybe it'll help you for Black Friday and going into Christmas. So there's 5 keywords. 2 of them are already out, and we'll hear from T-Dubs about that giveaway right now.
We are doing another giveaway, guys. It is going to be sponsored by safetyauditprep.com. We're going to call it 400 for Thanksgiving. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to have 5 keywords, so keep an eye out for those. And then join our live on November 24th.
And thank you, T-Dubs, and thank you, safetyauditprep.com. Check them out. They have a whole video on starting your authority. I know it's not the best time right now. I know this market is pretty bad, probably on par with the worst I've seen it, if not the worst. But when it does come time, they'll give you some great pointers and compliance. Great things keeping you in order, keeping you in step with the regulations we do have out here. So safetyauditprep.com, check them out. It looks like they're building a new sign right there. So hopefully that helps to save the signs. And we're exiting down here, get this off the truck, go back and hopefully get another one. warming up a little bit, 74 degrees now, and we are taking a right on my alma mater. That's just pretty cool. About 0.6 miles, and then we're about a mile away. Nice and warm. Last time I was here was pitch black. Got the ropes shown to me on Saturday morning before the sun came up. So let's see if we can do it by ourselves with ease. So we have to jump on the scale because they get paid by the tonnage. Come on, nice and slow, a little rough. They need to grade that entrance a little bit. And they have some gigantic dozers out here, pushing stuff all over the place. Now last time I was here, I had my buddy with me, so I'm pretty sure I have to get out of the truck. I walked in last time to kind of register. I have to have a high-res vest on, and do not stop quickly on the thing, but let's see what they say to me through the intercom here. And this is why we need the FLD back. I mean, it's back. I just don't want to run it with the unbalanced stuff, either the tires or whatever it is. But the W9 doesn't really fit in here. A lot of day cabs, a lot of older trucks. But we got to get this tarp off the top, and we're going to line up on that ramp to the right. There's two of them today. When we came out on Saturday, there was just one running. So he's already pulling out, so we'll wait for him. And then get turned around. Big old dozers. Look at those wheels they got too. That was a dry van that he just dumped. Okay. And a lot of you guys are wondering how I was going to do this without a wet kit. You'll see in a second. If you don't know what a wet kit is, it's like a hydraulic system built into your semis, built into your truck. It's on the back of your catwalk. And that runs hydraulic, different trailers that have hydraulic features to them, end dumps, that kind of stuff. So, or floor walks, all those. So this truck does not have that, nor does my FLD. A lot of people will pay a premium for a truck that does have that because they have a lot of work like that. But for this truck, don't need it. So we'll take this one. The guy next to us can probably take the other one, or the guy that's coming in straight at us. And that you see some sleeper trucks out here, but I'm not saying W9's the nicest truck in the world, but definitely doesn't fit in. So we're perfectly lined up now on that back. But I got to get this tarp off real quick. Should have done that earlier, but forgot. New to this. Per DOT regulations, you have to have a load tarped when you're loaded. On the way back, you can leave it untarped. But for here, got to get that tarp off. And it kind of has like a elastic system where it's tightened up underneath that little ledge going right back there. So I got to take this little handle and undo that. She's released and she's going up. Bring her back down. And that's it, guys. Woo! Dirty jobs. And that is it. Not super dirty job, but super dirty area that we're at. And it's a little, I would say it's cleaner than the cement, because the cement sticks to the truck. This is just dirt. But I can imagine if it rains here, probably pretty bad. So that is our second ever first solo. We'll go back and get another one hopefully. It's about lunchtime, and this place is open till 4. So here we go. See you right back there. Do it all again. Back to 385. And let's turn and burn. Okay. Got it right here, a little Tundra. All right. go. I've had a tow truck behind me the whole time. But now we're empty, so we're light and we're flying. We're not maxed out, really. It's about 70,000 total gross when we're loaded, so not too bad, but not great. But it's only a short period of time, and then we're right back empty. We need to go ahead and replenish these tanks. Last time we filled them up, we only put 400 in, and that was over going to that Atlanta load, so got a good fair share out of that 400. But now this is the best, what is it, the fuel card games. The winner is RTS again for where we're at, for our area. Truck Smarter doesn't really have much for fuel in my area yet, but they are expanding all the time. They just added 20 new brokers to their network also this week. RXO didn't have anything right here, but RTS does have this 7-Eleven right here, so we're gonna hit that one. And MUDFLAP had exactly that, less than Truck Smarter did. So, okay, let's get over here. It's $3.80 a gallon is what we'll be paying. This sign says $3.99. So that's a good 20 cents. I'll take that. Good 20 cents discount. Get a soda and get back and try to get one more load. If we didn't get such a late start, we probably could have done 3, but we didn't get out of the plant till about just after 10. So. And it's noon now. Okay, uh-oh, nope. There's a bag over the driver's side, so we're gonna scroll on through and come on back around. Very empty. If you guys notice how empty these truck stops are, that is a telltale sign, guys, of the economy right now. Dropping like flies, and it's sad. Let's do a U-turn, look at the Waffle House, and come right back through, next to that midget container. There we go. Let's try that again. Now we're at pump what? 15? Oh, they're going counting up. Pump 19. All right. Let's fill her up for a little bit. Okay, we are out of 7-Eleven and we are filled up. Oh, it's bright out here. Not sure if that was beginner luck either at the dump, but there was nobody in front of us that first time. The last time we got there really early in the morning. There was about 8 in front of us. So let's roll back for another. Right past the house again, and we are at 83 degrees now. And it's supposed to be 60 next week, so, or tomorrow. Not next week, we are in next week. That is crazy. It's a nice hot day today, but man, it's supposed to be chilly tomorrow. Pull right by the house and let's go back and get another one. I called the guy who loads them. I said, hey, I'll be back about 1:31 or 1 o'clock. He said, I have another one for you. I'm loading it now. I said, cool, man. But typically, when it's not Monday, he also said he had a pump problem this morning. He gets there early morning, 3 or 4 a.m. Typically, when there's not a problem, he'll have a couple loaded already, but they had a backup this morning. So if it's running smooth, I think we should be able to get 3 a day, because that place opens up at 6 a.m. the dump, and this place will have them loaded, so that shouldn't be a problem. But today we're at least going to get 2. And just get our feet wet and start doing this little project. This is just a big blessing. Keeps us busy because those load boards are atrocious. Not only there's not many loads, but there's $1,300 all the way to New York. Like, come on. Got some traffic here now. Yeah. Slow it down. I don't know if one person up there is going too slow or what, but we're backing up here, getting congested. I don't like riding people's butts. I like a nice big gap between me in case something goes wrong. And we are back for round 2. Little longer turnaround than I would have liked, but the yard jockey broke, so I had to reposition some trailers for him. They didn't ask me to, but I knew if I wasn't doing it, then I probably wouldn't get another load tonight. So spent a good hour or so there, but we got it done. And actually, by the end of moving them around, they fixed the yard jockey. So awesome. This W9 is not meant to be a yard jockey, though. It does not maneuver well. A lot of 14-point turns. We got it done, though. We got another one on our back. We should be good to get there, pending God's grace, if we don't have any traffic. It's 2:30 now. They close at 4:45, so it's only about an hour drive. Should be good. And then we can I'll probably wait for traffic and then come back up later tonight, pick up another one. So if it's loaded, and that'll let me have the jump in the morning to already go unload and then come back. So we'll see. Trying to learn the game. Trying to learn first day. Trying to learn a game of how to make it work right for us. But hey, we're blessed to have some work. Back by the house, round number 2. Round number 3, actually. And T-Dubs is right over there to the right somewhere, getting pumpkins for the boys, because out here in South Carolina, especially with this weather change, where it's 85 degrees right now on the truck, the pumpkins go bad real quick, like a week. So we said, hey, we'll carve pumpkins the week of Halloween, so you can have your, put them outside tomorrow, because they rot very quickly. So yeah, she's getting them right now, and then they'll carve those tonight. I hope I'm home for that. Depends on how quick I get down here and get back. But hey, we gotta work. Gotta get back to work, grind it out, and make it and trucking throughout this horrific market. So yeah, but she's getting pumpkins. We'll go see that probably before we close this video. We might go live tonight. T-Dubs might come with me for my 3rd run tonight to go back up there and get another loaded one for tomorrow, if I'm fortunate enough to get one. So I wonder what kind of sign they're building right there. Probably just like a welcome to Simpsonville thing or something. But yeah, let's go drop this one. We're going to be about 45 minutes before they close. I've never been there that close, so I don't even know what their procedure is to close at the end of the day, but we are going to find out. 20 miles left. Let's get there. Well, just like my little guys are probably getting out of school right now, those little guys are getting dropped off. There you go. We're almost to the stop, the drop. That is a tiny boat, size of a jet ski. My goodness, let's go fishing that thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's get this day over with, and then maybe I'll take T-Dubs for dinner, and we'll pick up another load. Who knows? Back for round 2. Oh yeah. Luckily, it didn't smell so bad. It smelled real bad the other day. It is a dump, of course, but that wind must be blowing it off to the side there. Let's see what we got going on. Looks like it's pretty empty. It was one of the last people of the day. Everybody else wanted to be home, but we couldn't leave our buddy with the yard jockey broken like that. The steering wheel would actually just free spin. It wouldn't turn the wheels if you want. Yeah, we're good. We should be able to get the tarp off and get over there. But so we had to go underneath and find that the yoke had stripped out the bolt and held through, and so we put it back in. But yeah, or he did. Either way, let's get on the scale. It is 4 o'clock, so we're good. Go walk in there and get our paperwork stamped, get our weight tickets, dump this, and go back to these babies and T-Dubs. I just had a crew cab truck full of guys that were probably driving some of those dozers and stuff. They went by, shutting down, done for the day. 2 trucks behind me, so I'm kind of want to stay out of their way. I don't know if they've already pulled their tarps or not. I'm still trying to learn like the etiquette of the dump, or if there is one, but I don't want to hold up the line, so I'm going to turn around and get out of the way and get my tarp off. Watch out for this truck right here, whatever he's doing. But here's the dump, guys. It's a landfill out here south of my house. Shoveling dirt, making things happen. But we definitely need to get the FLD going, guys, because W9, oh yeah. I don't know if she was made for this kind of stuff, but she's doing the job. She's paying the bills. Being nice and easy on the suspension. Yeah, so that guy's tarp's still over too, so he'll wait for me, and I'll get this tarp off. Same one we did last time, the left side. The time I came here for training, it was just the right side. All right, let's get out there and get that tarp. It smells kind of like a paper mill, like that. Oh, I didn't want to say it. Doesn't smell great. I'll teach you about those little switches too right there, and that little switch freaked me the heck out. That's it, we are unloaded again. 2 switches right here. One lowers the airbags, the other one pops the latches. There's one more I didn't know about. The trailer I had earlier there's a slit right between, right in there. This one doesn't have as much of his daylight. The other one had daylight, and the tarp had like a strap that was stuck in there. So I couldn't get the tarp off. So I climbed up here to try and push it off, and I kicked this one. Right here. I don't want to push it, we'll see if it does it. That one doesn't do it, but the other one I kicked it, and it's a vibrator. So I thought something broke. I thought something was going down. I thought my truck was broken. Oh no, it just like vibrates the floor. And I could not figure out what I did, but then I realized I kicked that over, so. All right, let's lock these up in the back. Go up and over. Lock those. Let's get back to the babies. Not too eventful of a first day. They're shutting down the dozers. It is like almost 4:30, so they're probably gonna shut it down to just one lift, turn off the other one, get going. So not a bad first day. A couple of hiccups. Got there super early. Woke up at 5 a.m. And then Mondays, I'm gonna start learning this. They have to start getting going. I talked to the guy there. He's like, hey, sometimes it texts me. I'll tell you where I'm at, if I'm gonna have him full or not. Which now I have his number, so I won't have to like rush to get down there. But I was trying to be there as quick as I could. But this one went pretty smooth. Had a little mishap with the equipment for them. That's trucking. That happens with everything. Got that fixed up. But while he was doing that, I kind of moved the trailers around. It was a good day. We all worked together. I feel like this is a good team. I'm just very grateful for the gentleman who brought me onto this. And I'm not going to give you guys too much details, because when I gave you too many details on the cement stuff I was doing, all you guys came there. So this is kind of a private contract. That can't really happen here. But I'm just going to cover his bases, my bases, and everything. And I'm a trash man now. I deliver trash. It's not really trash. It's something else. But well, you guys saw what it is. Either way, we're locked and loaded. The latch is back locked. The suspension's raised back up. We have our weight ticket, which is our proof of delivery. And we're good to go. We're done for the day. Now it's just about getting home. And another great thing about this, sorry, I got my power cord right here. Something's touching my foot. I'm like, what is that? Great thing about this is that it's on the way, like we pass by my house every time. So just a blessing. The cement was right by where I parked my truck. Like, God's really been looking out for us. So thank you, God. All the glory to you, and for keeping us still going, still trucking in this horrible market, in this horrible economy. Everything going on in the world these days. So just look for the good in it, get home, see those smiley faces, and see TW's beautiful face. Don't forget about the giveaway. There are 2 keywords out, and the third one's gonna be dirty. Let's put it that way. All right, let's get home with those kids. Got these little speed bumps everywhere. So when you're coming out of here, not flying. And it's hard to believe it's gonna be 61 for a high tomorrow when it's 87 degrees right now on my temperature thermometer. So yeah, that's kind of hard to believe, but I'll take it for Halloween, especially with these kids and outfits. What's up, crazy dude?
What's up?
Just chilling. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Gotta let my engine cool down. What are you guys doing? Gotta put some cords in there. Do what? Yeah, you can put this on. There you go. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, the jakes are still on. There you go.
Is there a bed in here?
Yeah, there's a couch and a bed.
This is a sleepy.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
This thing is cool.
Thanks, man. It's called a W900 Kenworth.
That's
Talk to people on here, the CB.
That's another truck for you. Can I press it?
Yeah.
Wait, breaker.
You can say breaker 19 if you want.
Breaker 19. Is anyone on here?
So what breaker 19 means is the 19. That's like the most common used channel. All right, I gotta go see my babies. I've been gone since 5 a.m. Woo! What happened to them?
I thought you died.
You thought I died?
I thought you died.
Poor ghost. Everything we bought from that Halloween store like broke. Hi, Kai.
I thought you just died.
Why would I die?
Because I thought you died. I thought you was fixing the big truck. And I thought you died was fixing the big truck.
No, I hope not. You hope I'm still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you do today? Oh, wow.
Look at that.
So you spend $250 on a inflatable giant ghost, and then pops a big old hole right where the front stake is. So it is windy out here, but you think they would make it better? It has like a bean bag right there also.
$250.
$250 for a
like
giant
ridiculous
ghost. But hey, it's cool. So T-Dub's gonna use her seamstress skills.
Try to at least.
Oh yes. Because tomorrow's Halloween, we gotta have a ghost. But her and her blonde friend were out here wondering.
Will you stop?
Took me, what, 15 seconds to find the problem? They're probably here for 50 minutes.
I've literally been out here 4 or 5 times.
Didn't look for the hole in the front? I still love you, babe. You'll see my other sons are doing. Oh my goodness, guys. We give T-Dubs a lot of credit, but ooh. All right, Cam should be here in a couple days, guys. Should be here. Oh goodness. Kylan. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Told him to get the leaves out of the garage, but now we're over here. What are you doing? Are you ready for Green Reaper Halloween? All right, now we got a task at hand. Here we go. Are you super ready? Yeah, candy time. Uh-oh, I hear somebody. I hear two people. Hi, Tika Teeks. Hi, Tika. Yeah, you got it?
I think I'm done.
Oh, you're done? Okay, thanks for blowing the leaves in a circle out there. What are you building now? Let me see. Oh, makeshift car? Your own car? Did you have fun at school today? Is everybody ready for Halloween? You're not ready for Halloween? We don't have to do it if you want any candy. I love your imagination with Legos, dude. Dad worked a lot today. 5 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock at night. Getting better at it, though. I love you. But on that note, guys, we have pumpkins. Check out JustTruckin.shop. She might have a video of pumpkin carving and everything else she's been doing lately. But in the meantime, we're going to save a ghost and save Halloween. So,
Don't put that pressure on me.
we will see you on the next one. Tika's like, what are you doing?
There we go.
What? And Halloween is saved.
And guess what else?
Surprised that that worked.
His arm's going out.
Guess what else?
What else did you do? He'll get it out. There you go.
I added Sprite.
What? Yes, I'll put it back, Cash. Kyle, is it saved now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily, it's okay
I
now.
hope it wasn't okay. I thought it was pop.
I feel like I should
Mama
feel
sewed
a
it.
little better, 'cause that's
I
gonna
thought
be
pop.
He's back. He's back for one more day for Halloween.